I never hear anyone talking about this scene from BoJack Horseman where he cries. I like seriously had a visceral reaction watching this. Like when he started crying, I literally wanted to cry so bad. So Kelsey, who is the first director of BoJack's kind of like comeback to acting on the Secretariat, well, he convinces her to film this scene in like the Oval Office or something. It was like a replica. Anyway, she finally is like, okay, let's do it. And they're filming the scene and she's like, okay, cry. And he's like, no, I don't cry. Like, I didn't know you were gonna want me to cry. Like, I can't cry. Ends up doing the scene and he doesn't cry, but she's like, perfect, you did a great job. This is exactly what I needed. And he was like, are you sure I didn't cry? He asked her something along the lines of, are you surprised that I did a good performance? And she was like, no, I'm not surprised, which isn't what he expected her to say. And he ends up going outside and crying, which is obviously a good juxtaposition because he just got done saying like that he could not cry. Like we know Bojack is not the best person, he's a horse. He's not a great person to the people around him. But it was clear to me that like he really needed somebody to believe in him, somebody who doesn't think that he's a bad person or a bad actor. He also isn't in his prime anymore, and this is why he watches his show over and over and over again because he wishes that he was in his prime. I think the fact that it was so unexpected that she gave him this compliment, because in general she's pretty hard on him, I think that hit him really, really hard. And in the next episode she gets fired, and I feel like that kind of brings this scene to the next level. She was able to like give him this, I don't know, like feeling of peace, feeling like he did a good job, and then ended up in the next episode being the reason that she was fired because he was the one that convinced her to film this scene even though they weren't supposed to do so. I've literally been thinking about this scene of him crying for multiple days now at this point.